Click the links too. Instead of supporting me with your generous donations, please give to someone in need, a fellow YouTuber who is in need of a dentist and can't afford it. If you got $2 to spare, consider helping Tristan of Nerdette's News Standout. She has helped a lot of small YouTubers, and she's been a really nice person. This is Joe Glass at Joseph Glass of the Pride fame. If DC needed any more evidence about what a scumbag Chuck Dixon was, he's now forming a comics company with Comicsgate's very own Dickie, Richard Meyer of Diversity in Comics. I don't know what his new channel's called. But sure, DC, you give him work in upcoming major Robin publications. Don't try to deplatform people. Don't try to mess with people's money. And don't try to take people's livelihoods away. I think this is what separates us from them, is trying to get people fired and deplatformed. Don't do that. No, if you try to take people's money away, then stay away from me. I want nothing to do with you. These people are evil. And Joe Glass, he's following like 2,000 or 3,000 people, and he's being followed by 5,000 people. He wrote The Pride, which I've taken a look at a long time ago. It's a gay comic book, and it's really bad. It's just as cringe as you can imagine someone like Joe Glass would write. I mean, I'll put his face in the thumbnail. Every day he's got to get up and live with that. Try not to ad hominem the guy because I'm really pissed off. I don't know how you were raised to think that it's okay to try to take away somebody's livelihood, how to try to get somebody fired from a job that you yourself are in, comics, that you enjoy. It's more than a job for a lot of people. It's something they really, really enjoy. They've always wanted to do is write or draw comics, and you're trying to take that away from somebody because you don't like him. There's something missing in people like you. I don't want to live with people or around people like you. You need to go away from us. Go to your own island. And it would be like, I don't know, Liberia in a couple of years, because you're the worst people on earth. It's a real mixed message to get rid of one guy as a stand for making disgusting comments and inviting abuse for their colleagues and contemporaries online, but then hire others who are part of the same online group/movement. Who's the one guy that got rid of? Are you talking about... Are you saying DC got rid of EVS? Well, is that defamation? If it's a lie that injures his business reputation, that would legally be defamation. Though you didn't name him, and it's not clear. And okay, so for that you got 35 likes. The new publisher, by the way, is called Destination Comics, which feels like a purposeful joke. Get fucked. It's DC, whatever. Also, the book they're publishing is an Expendables comic. I'm sure you've never seen the films. That'd be fair. I missed out on them, too. Apparently co-written by Sly Stallone, so F Stallone, F the Expendables, and F everything about this. Oh, so he keeps going, where he gets 16 likes on this next tweet. Oh, another thing worth noting. It's reported that they've secured online distribution via Comixology and Amazon Kindle. I'm surprised you didn't at them. Now Kindle KDP does not curate anything. Anyone can upload anything as long as it fits the file. Okay, so there's no... Okay. 16 likes for that. What a salty little bitch you are. You're in comics, and you want to burn down Richard Meyer and Chuck Dixon, and you can get away with it because you've got gay privilege. Kwanzaa, you're fucking retarded. These people are horrible. These people... I don't know how these people were raised. I don't know what broke them, because these are fundamentally broken people. Anyway, you can check out Joe Glass. I'm sure he probably has you blocked if you follow anyone in Comicsgate. This is a horrible, horrible person. But he did write the Pride comic. If I'm Joe Glass, working on greater diversity and inclusion, except for people who disagree with your political beliefs. So let's see, this has been up since September, and you've got 135 likes on it. Because you're the kind of people who, when someone leaves the room, then everyone knows that you're going to go after them. And as soon as they leave the room, you're going to go after them too. You're the person that nobody can turn their back to because you'll put a knife in it. How do these people live themselves? And why do they want to live themselves? Why do they want to be like this? It's not fun to be this evil. Just don't fuck with people's money. You're in the job of comics, and the Comicsgate guys are beating you at your own game. These newcomers come to Comicsgate, and they're making better comics than you are because they're not evil. This is pure evil. Anyway, I'm getting pissed off. Sorry for the F-bombs. Getting focused. You can check out Joe Glass. To get to it, I punched in Chuck Dixon because I wanted to make sure I followed him. And this thing came up, this tweet. What a horrible person. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Help out Tristan at Nerdette's Newsstand if you can. Her Patreon is in the links below. So, and I will see you guys all next episode.